Coming up on Cedar Valley today, the emerald ash borers in the Cedar Valley and impacting Wartburg ash trees. And a local store is helping community members eat healthier with smoothies. And Pirates of Penzance. Coming up, we'll talk with the director of the show. This is Cedar Valley Today. Good morning and welcome to Cedar Valley Today. I'm Kaylin Thompson. Emerald ash borer has ravaged the trees across the Cedar Valley. Signs of infestation include woodpecker activity and droopy and weak branches. Wartburg College has already cut down 3 trees. There is treatment, but it is not yet guaranteed. Younger trees respond better to treatments. Kim Teet from Teet Nursery in Waverly explains what homeowners can do.
For homeowners, if your tree is, we say, under 20 inches in diameter, there's actually a drench that you mix the chemical in with the watering can and you go around and you pour that. It's a systemic chemical, so it goes in through the roots and goes up and through the tree and kills the larvae.
After 7 years of serving as the Vice President of Student Life and Dean of Students at Wartburg College, Deb Loers will retire this April. Loers has overseen counseling services, residential life, security, and campus programming. Loers says she will be focusing on family obligation and she will continue to stay in the Waverly area. Loers says working with Wartburg College has truly been a blessing.
Thank you for all the wonderful experiences I've been able to have with the students here over the years. And I really think that students have so much to give the institution in terms of their insight and their work towards improving it. And so I think I want to encourage them to continue to do that.
The Waterloo Hy-Vee is now offering healthy smoothie options to customers. By contacting their dietitian, the community will be able to attend classes to learn how to make smoothies. Classes focus on making healthier ingredient choices in your smoothies rather than choosing ingredients high in sugar. Classes will be added as members join. You can continue to buy the supplies at your local Hy-Vee health market. Local stores may have other healthy classes as well.
So it's just kind of a fun way for you to get together with your friends and make something healthy, take home, and makes your morning easier.
American Red Cross came to Wartburg to get more blood after the winter months. The Volunteer Action Center organizes the Red Cross to come to Wartburg twice a year to give the students, staff, and the community an opportunity to give blood. Their goal is to get new people to come each year to grow the numbers of people who give. They were at Wartburg from 11 to 4 on Thursday, March 19th in the Chapel Commons. The VAC has many other ways the students can volunteer. You can contact them by email or going to their office in the hub.
Important, because we need blood every 2 seconds in the U.S. So it's my job to make sure that there's enough blood on the shelves to keep people healthy and well.
And after the break, we'll have your first look at weather. Stay with us.
Are you a high school senior passionate about becoming a writer, producer, editor, or even a cinematographer?
Wartburg College's Department of Journalism and Communication wants students like you to join our award-winning creative community.
We've created a digital cinema and production program centered on real-world experiences, with a goal of helping you master digital skills in video, audio, and live production.
You'll have the opportunity to work in our digital production control room, live recording studios, and have access to our full line of digital cinema gear.
This program is designed for digital creatives who want to explore areas such as screenwriting, producing and directing, digital cinematography and lighting design, music production and digital audio recording, live video production and streaming.
We're committed to training the next generation of digital storytellers. For more information about Wartburg's Department of Journalism and Communication, find us online and on Facebook.
Good morning, Cedar Valley. I have some good news that I'd like to spring on you. Today is the first day of spring. All right, so this morning we can expect 38 degrees, Moving on towards lunchtime, we have 50 degrees. And later on in the afternoon, we have a high of 59 degrees. Looking at national highs, on the West Coast in LA, we have a high of 76, a high of 61 in Seattle, a high of 66 in Denver, 78 in Houston, not shabby. High of 55 in Houston, high of 36 in New York, high of 42 in Washington, D.C., and 84 in Miami. Looking at the 5-day forecast, we have a high of 51 on Saturday, high of 43 on Sunday, high of 41 on Monday, high of 47 on Tuesday, high of 50 on Wednesday. Saturday is going to be sunny, so you can look forward to that. Sunday through Tuesday, there's a slight chance of, by slight chance, I mean 50% chance of rain, and that concludes the weather.
They said a bottle was just a bottle. That no one would ever notice me. But I knew I could be more. That one day, I would make people smile.
What makes something worth it? Going beyond routines, take a journey of discovery.
It's so worth it.
Finding the key to unlock your potential.
Absolutely worth it.
Working hard to gain something of greater value.
I'm worth it.
You know what else is worth it? You. You are worth it.
It's worth it.
So be orange at Wartburg College.
And now for your national news, I'm Melissa Kozak. Students are marching in support of their fellow student who was injured during an arrest. Alcoholic beverage control agents arrested college honor student Martise Johnson. Investigators say the intoxicated underage student from the University of Virginia tried to get into a bar. Videos and pictures of the arrest showing Johnson bleeding went viral. It also caused the governor to order an independent investigation to see if agents used excessive force. In Iraq, Kurdish Peshmerga forces retook control of several villages from militias of the Islamic State group. The troops moved into villages on March 16th, retaking parts of Kirkuk province that had been under Islamic State control for the past 8 months. Peshmerga commanders said the offensive was coordinated with international coalition forces, which carried out airstrikes. The Peshmerga fighters did not announce any casualties from the fight. We love welcoming in spring, but not the allergies. Here are some tips to get you through the season. The most important thing you can do is start treating your allergies now, before your symptoms appear. Wash your clothes and vacuum a little more often. This helps reduce pollen and mold from getting inside your home, from your clothes, and from pets. Experts say keep your windows closed at home and in your car. And we'll be right back in 1 minute. Stay with us.
What's next for your future?
Will it be worth it?
Will it lead you on a journey of discovery?
To embrace your passions.
Unlock your potential?
And realize your purpose.
With Wartburg, you can.
And you will, because you are worth it.
Wartburg. Worth it.
Schedule your campus visit and learn how Wartburg is worth it at wartburg.edu/worthit.
What makes something worth it? Going beyond routines, take a journey of discovery.
It's so worth it.
Finding the key to unlock your potential.
Absolutely worth it.
Working hard to gain something of greater value.
I'm worth it.
You know what else is worth it? You. You are worth it.
It's worth it.
So be orange at Wartburg College.
Wartburg Artist Series continues this weekend with the production of the famous 1879 comic opera, The Pirates of Penzance. Dr. Brian Faltgraf joins us this morning to tell us a little bit more. Thank you for joining us today.
Absolutely.
Can you just give us a brief synopsis of what the opera is about?
Well, briefly, Frederick is a young man who is just coming out of an apprenticeship in which he was falsely placed. He was supposed to be apprenticed to a pilot, or that is a person who steers a ship, and his nursery maid, who is hard of hearing, apprentices him instead to a pirate. So the entire story revolves around this young man's sense of responsibility to his friends who are among the pirate band, and what he sees as his duty as a law-abiding citizen. So he goes back and forth with that, meets some young ladies, finds one that he wants to marry, but he's unable at the end of the show to marry her, because he hasn't actually reached the age that his contract specifies. So there's a wonderful kind of mechanism at the end that allows them all to get married and live happily ever after.
So would you say this is a family-friendly opera?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. There's nothing even remotely questionable about it.
Now, I understand that there's some alumni that are professionals in the opera.
Yes, we had a really wonderful opportunity that presented itself, and including this particular show in the Artist Series this year. We were able to access some extra assistance via the Artist Series to bring in alumni professionals who have been out for the last 20 years up to just a few years, maybe 5, who were able to assist with the production, who were able to mentor our students, and ultimately who were able to be included in 2 of the performances.
And what's your favorite part?
That's a tough one. I really enjoy, this is going to sound like a cop-out, I really enjoy the music.
All right.
And the music is my favorite part.
Well, perfect. Well, I hope a lot of people come out and join you guys, and I will sure be there.
I appreciate that. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. If you missed last night's show, you can still attend Friday and Saturday shows at 7:30 p.m. and a matinee on Saturday at 3 in the afternoon. Tickets are available for purchase at the door. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Are you a high school senior passionate about becoming a writer, producer, editor, or even a cinematographer?
Wartburg College's Department of Journalism and Communication wants students like you to join our award-winning creative community.
We've created a digital cinema and production program centered on real-world experiences, with a goal of helping you master digital skills in video, audio, and live production.
You'll have the opportunity to work in our digital production control room, live recording studios, and have access to our full line of digital cinema gear.
This program is designed for digital creatives who want to explore areas such as screenwriting, producing and directing, digital cinematography and lighting design, music production and digital audio recording, live video production and streaming.
We're committed to training the next generation of digital storytellers. For more information about Wartburg's Department of Journalism and Communication, find us online and on Facebook.
The first baby clouded leopard was born at the Lowry Park Zoo, and now he's only 10 days old. The species is endangered, so the baby, who doesn't have a name just yet, is being raised in the zoo's veterinary hospital. He will be hand-reared until about 3 months old, when he'll be weaned. Officials say he is feeding well and is gaining weight. Clouded leopards are reclusive and the smallest of the big cats. They are native to the forests and rainforests of Southeast Asia. Thanks for watching Cedar Valley Today. Be sure to like our Facebook page for more Cedar Valley content. Have a great day.